Well, hello everybody. Good evening. How you doing? I'm feeling a scratchiness in my throat lately. I feel like it's been a year or so I'm probably coming down with something. I hope it's something mild that goes away very quickly because, boy, February has been busy. And maybe this is a direct connection, but I have been out a lot in February to say goodbye to people. And I have dinner plans this Thursday. Not a farewell per se, but kind of just a just a dinner thing, a work thing. And I really hope that Thursday I don't push myself over the edge and somehow get like even worse sick. But anyway, that's where I'm at today. I had another busy day at work. I am pretty much busy every day at this point because I have to learn stuff about my new position, but I also have to keep doing all the stuff I'm doing before that. So it's a weird middle ground where I'm doing everything, but I don't have the new job yet. It's kind of strange. Anyway, but I guess the big news story today was the Oscars, huh? You know, I really love movies. I really do. It was, I mean, I've always been fascinated by video games. Video games have always drawn me to them, but even before even before that happened, I think I really loved movies and I loved going to the movies. And it's really a shame that the way things are now, living in a foreign country, especially one that's so removed from the English language movie world, it's really hard to keep up with movies. It just really is. I don't have time to go to the theater very often. I mean, part of that's just growing older and having family, but I don't have as much time to go to the movie theaters anymore. The movies themselves are released on a bizarre schedule here. I've tried to understand the reasons, but as far as I can tell, there really isn't any. And the Oscar time is the worst because most of the movies that are nominated for Oscars aren't even out in Japan. Okay? Green Book? No. Um, the Favor? Was it The Favor with a U in it? I really doubt it. Black Klansman? No. I did see Black Panther. Black Panther came out last year. I saw Black Panther. Yes. Bohemian Rhapsody did come out a few months ago, but the general reaction to it from everyone I know was like, eh. They felt the movie was okay, if not bad, whereas the mood around the director is pretty much yikes. Capital Y, yikes. And, you know, if a creep made a great movie, I might go see the movie anyway. But if a creep made a bland movie, then what's the point? Like, seriously, who am I kidding? And yeah, Green Book, I don't even know what to say about Green Book. Obviously I haven't seen it. It's not out yet. The reaction to it online has been people calling it Crash 2, which, whoo, that's a red flag. Because let me tell you, I remember seeing Crash in a movie theater back in, I guess, 2006, 05, 06, whenever that was. And I remember because there were five of us. And it was me, and it was two of my close friends, and it was two people who, like, worked with my friends. So, like, I didn't really know these people. I've met them. I know their names, but they're not really close. The five of us saw Crash. And me and one of my friends, like, before the movie was finished, we're like, this sucks. This is terrible. This is laughably bad. Why are people saying this is good? And the rest of the group were really into it. And they're like, oh man, it had so much to say. And I'm like, it had nothing to say. It said racism was bad, and it said it in the most clumsy way possible. So if people are reacting to Green Book that way, that to me is like, ugh. I feel like I've heard enough. Which is weird because the big winners this year, like the movies that won the most awards, are Green Book and Bohemian Rhapsody. Two movies that everyone has said don't deserve the awards they won. And somewhere in there, Black Panther won a couple awards, and everyone's like, that movie was dope. And that movie was dope. Especially the costumes. They got an award for costumes? Yeah, because the costumes of that movie were fucking amazing. And so was the music. So, I guess what I learned today was I should just watch Black Panther again and not bother with anything else. I do want to see Black Klansman. I guess I'll see that eventually. I just missed it in the U.S. It opened like 1 week after I left the U.S. last summer. Oh well, that's been my chat today about feeling tired and not having time to see movies. Good night, everybody. I love you.